What's going on, guys? Bob is back with another video, and today I have completed a Spartan virtual race. That's right, a virtual Spartan race. How does that work? I'll explain it today. Give me one of these if you like the Spartan race. Stay tuned. So the theory behind today's Spartan race, it was May 30th and May 31st, and it was called Project Unbreakable. You know, it's a time that this year has been quite an interesting year, and Spartan race, of course, would have had to have been canceled now for this time of quarantine and social distancing. The good news is they are coming back very soon to Jacksonville, Florida. So if you live around that area or you can travel to that area, look it up on Spartan.com and you can sign up today. But today was all about doing it virtually. So what that means is you could choose, do you do a sprint, do you do a super, or do you do a beast? You could also do an ultra Spartan race, and you could choose what you wanted to do, and the idea would be that you can choose whether you get out of your house, you run around, you go on a treadmill, or what, you know, there's all kinds of different options, and you could choose how to do this. All you had to do, record your time, record your workout, basically prove it to them that you did this, and you get yourself an online attaboy or attagirl. What's really cool is I decided, I was looking on the site and I said, I want to do a beast. You know, I've been doing the hurricane doubles. If you want to learn more about the hurricane doubles workout that I'm doing, I'll link that in the description below so you can check it out. And I wanted to put that to the test. So I said, you know, I've done Spartan race before. I've done a super, I've done a sprint, I've done all those things. And I said, wait a minute, if I do this beast, it says I can bike? I can use a bicycle? Oh, that'd be kind of fun. I had never done a Spartan race bicycle race. That I think would be a cool way to somehow do a twist on a Spartan race. That would be kind of a lot of fun. But I decided to do that. Now, a beast is typically 21K. 21K, that's right. And it said if you wanted to do a bicycle, oh, there's a twist to it. You have to take that, multiply it by 4. So I did that and didn't realize that when you multiply it by 4, and you know, I got out my trusty calculator because I'm not no good at math. And so I multiplied it by 4, and then I said, well, wait a minute, 84K. I take that and okay, well, what is that in miles? Oh, Lord. At least 52 miles on a bike. Oh, God. Challenge accepted. Here we are at the start of Project Unbreakable. 52 miles of bike riding. I'm going to be using the South Lake Trail here in Florida. And yeah, let's get started. Now, I as always, when I do my workouts, I want to share my stats with you as well. So here they are, right there, boom. And there's a little bit of a discrepancy. I don't understand. I was going through it, and remarkable. By the way, I use the Apple Watch Series 5 to track this workout. So if you're wondering what those stats come from, that is because of the Series 5 Apple Watch. And I was like, okay, this is a little weird because I did the workout, and I started out pretty early in the morning, not really, 10:45 a.m. I like to sleep in, guys, whatever, 10:45 a.m. And then I didn't finish until 5 p.m. Now, the reason it took so long is I was going for distance, not for time. So I wasn't actually racing. I was more like, okay, I want to complete this. I want to do this, and I want to stop along the way because I need to do all the other workouts. Oh yeah, there's other, it's just like a Spartan race in the sense that you gotta like get off the bike or stop your running in between your sets and then do things like burpees and wall sits and all kinds of different diamond push-ups and all kinds of crazy stuff. So I was pacing that out, which was nice because it gave me a break from the bike. I'll tell you one thing, my butt hurts so bad from that dang seat. I need to get myself a new bicycle seat. Lesson learned today, guys. Lesson learned today. It seems to be, I thought I was at least at 52 miles, but then when I look at my health app, it is showing a total of 56 miles. So I did a little bit of bonus. I guess when I was trying to get back home, the route that I took was a little bit longer. So as I mentioned earlier, I did the South Lake Trail. That connects to the West Orange Trail here in Central Florida. So basically what I did is I kind of took that all the way up near to the end of the bloody trail in order to achieve these miles. I'll tell you what, guys, what a beautiful, beautiful scenery it is on that West Orange Trail. I mean, it's just, you're biking along, and there were a ton of other people out biking it as well, including a few Spartans. So hats off to you. I saw you out there. That was awesome. And a lot of different things. People were running, people were biking. I mean, a mix of all kinds of people doing the Project Unbreakable. But you know, as you're going through, there's just so much beautiful scenery to see. So if you ever find yourself in Central Florida, look up the West Orange Trail, do some running, do some biking. I think you'll really appreciate the scenery and just the atmosphere around that area. I also appreciated how many people were out, and I gotta say really quick, I am so inspired by the people that were on this trail today pushing themselves to the next limit. I saw people that had to have been, no joke, 70 or 80 years old. Biking, walking, running. I've seen people that were, quite frankly, out of shape. And those are the people that inspire me because they're trying, they're continuing, they're doing things to better their life. And it fires me up, it gets me excited, guys. So after I was like, yes, I'm finally done, ready to rock and roll, come home here. And yes, I did have a beer. And I haven't had a beer in a while, but I decided to have a beer because at the end of every Spartan race, you usually get a banana and a beer. So, even though it's virtual, I had to treat myself and just enjoy that. The whole reason I did this today, guys, and the whole reason I'm doing this video for you today is to recap Project Unbreakable and the Spartan race. If you've not done one of these before, it says anytime a Spartan race from here on out gets canceled for any reason, you can opt to do it virtually. So check that out over on Spartan.com. And again, you get a virtual certificate and things like that. You can upgrade if you want to get the medal once you prove that you've done the workout, but definitely something to check out. I will say one thing. 2020 has been a tough year for a lot of people. And that's kind of part of why I wanted to do this today. I said, 2020 could kick our ass, or we can kick it. Things going on in the world are just sometimes out of our control. And it's sad, it's disappointing, it's heart-wrenching. But I'll tell you one thing, you are in control of making your life so much better. And I think things like this are a way to say, you know what, I do have control over this. I have the choice to go out and bike 56 miles if I want to. I have the choice to do a 30-minute workout. I have the choice to do something to better my life every single day. And that's what I want you guys to do here in 2020. I want you to take 2020 by the kahunas, and I want you to twist it and kick it and beat it because you, my friend, are strong. You can do all of these different things. And basically at the end of this year, look back and say, 2020, you were a pain in the you-know-what. But I took advantage of every opportunity that I had to kick butt and take names. And I think Project Unbreakable is a very, very important part of that. So even if, now it's over, it's May 30th and 31st, so it's now past that point, probably by the time you're watching this video, but I will tell you one thing. Get out there and do it anyway. Get out there and bike 50 miles or 30 miles, whatever your health limit allows you to do. Go out and run a mile. Go out and do a workout for the first time. Do something to take yourself up a notch. Those are the things, guys, that you can control. You can control what workouts you do. You can control what you put in your mouth. You can control what's going on in your everyday life. And even though you may not have control over your job, you may not have control over some of the weird things that are going on in this crazy world that we live on, but you do have control over some of these other things. And take advantage of that. And find pride in those things, because that is more important than ever. And that, my friend, is how we live our sweet life. If you found any value, if you're fired up, if you're excited about the Spartan race, if you're excited about kicking 2020's butt because it deserves it, please smash that like button, guys. I would appreciate it so much. It does help me out a lot when you guys just simply hit this crazy button. That's all you got to do, right below, hit it. And also subscribe to become part of the Team Sweet Life family so you can be the first to find out when a new video is posted to help you live your ultimate sweet life. That's it for today, guys. My legs hurt, my butt hurts. I'm gonna go try to sit down, which will probably hurt even more. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just go to bed at this point. I don't know. I know that these legs right here, man, they're gonna be sore. But in any case, Project Unbreakable. Another Spartan race in the books. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you next time.